All right, so this is just a quick video to detail the process to put together one of these kits. I'm doing this in my garage by myself with some minor assistance from a small child, which is about as effective as a probationary firefighter. So if you have one of those, you can ask for help too. Obviously, it's easier with more people, but you can do it kind of by yourself. So here you'll see I do drill out holes with a 3/8 drill bit on the door hinges, or excuse me, on the door hinges, on the door sleeves themselves. And then as an extra note, before I do the lag bolts on the actual 6x6s, I'm doing a pilot hole with an 1/8" drill bit. When you get to this point, the 6x6s set in fairly well. It might be a little snug depending on how wet they are from the store. Set those in and then hang the header over top of it, and then go around and pre-drill everything again with an 1/8" drill bit. And you're gonna do this just like you would if you were changing a tire. So I do the bottom lag bolts first and suck it into the base, and then I adjust everything on the top to that. Use a level as much as you can to get everything set. But once you have the base and the header attached, then you can go ahead and set the hinge side. So you set the hinge side first. Do those the same way again, pilot hole, and then you do the lag bolts. And here you see, since I'm by myself, I lay the door down and then use some lath to secure it on the lock side. That's just because I'm by myself. I can set everything down there. I've got a jack stand underneath the other side. If you've got multiple people, you don't need to do it like this. You can basically just have someone hold it in place, and then you can drill out your holes on your hinges and get everything tightened up. But again, this is doing this a few times for some different departments locally. This is just the process that I found that works well. Go around and drill everything out. You need at least 4 holes, 4 bolts on each set of hinges. You can go more than that, but I haven't really found it necessary. And then as you use the door, you'll need to continue to tighten those up over time. You can see here, again, there's a bunch of different ways that you can actually put a door in there. You can acquire a door, but here I've had a lot of success with 3 sheets of 1/2" OSB. And that's kind of nice because you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever hardware store you have, and they've got a big panel saw there, so I just have them cut it up for me, and kind of reduces the amount of cutting and sawdust that I have around. Then the last step is use the 1" lags to secure the angle iron for the base, like a 2x10 or 2x12.